Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Friday Favorites and Flops. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful week. I'm so excited because I'm going to California with my husband and it's going to be a kid-free trip. My cousin is getting married, so we are going to Venice Beach is where we will be staying, and my family is going to be coming, and then we're going to stay in this little house because we're doing the Airbnb thing. So I'm really excited for the vacation, and just to kind of debrief with my husband. It's also going to be our wedding anniversary. We've been married 13 years, so it'll be nice just to have a little vacation with him, so I'm really looking forward to that. But my in-laws are going to be coming to our house to take care of the kids, so that is what is on the agenda for the next week. So I might not have a ton of videos up next week. Well, I mean, I haven't been putting a ton up, but this week I had up 2 previous videos. So, but I'm just gonna not worry about pre-filming and all that. So anyways, I'm gonna be packing minimal makeup because I've been kind of wearing minimal makeup. I'm wearing not super minimal, but a little bit minimal on my eyes today, but I have been reaching for one palette all week. Last week I was really into the Dose of Colors Baked Browns. I've been wearing the Jaclyn Hill palette a lot, but this week I've really been reaching back for this Narcissist. This is the Loaded palette from Nars. I talked about this before. I really like this palette. Typically with Nars eyeshadow palettes, I find that the shadows are a little bit harder to work with. They're a little bit stiffer of a formula, but this is a really creamy, super easy to blend formula. All of the shadows are super beautiful. I have this cool tone color right here all in my crease today, and it's just a really nice cool tone color. And then if you want warms, they do have these nice warm browns. They're all super duper pigmented. They just blend out, like I said, on the eye so seamlessly, so I've really been loving that. Plus on my inner corner, oh, I'm like, how should I hold this palette? On my inner corner I have, oh man, I got stuff all over my hands already. I have this shade right here, which is the highlight shade in the palette, super duper pigmented. It reminds me of MAC's Nylon. It's a really pretty bright color, so I have that on my brow bone and my inner corner. But all the shades in here are beautiful. They have some like really nice bronze shades here and here, and then a more of like a taupey shade. Let me swatch the taupey shade right there. I mean, just everything in this palette is really beautiful and easy to wear, easy to work with, and I find it's a great travel palette. I'm probably going to take this with me on my trip just because it has the neutral colors, it has the bronze colors, and then it has the deeper, darker colors. So if you haven't tried the Nars Loaded palette, it's definitely a good one. The formula of these shadows is really nice. I don't know if they changed the formula or what, but I really am loving this palette, and I find that every time I start wearing it again, I'm like, yes, this is the palette for me. Last week's video, I showed a lip combination, which I firmly stand behind. It's one that I wear on a daily basis recently, which is Very Victoria from Charlotte Tilbury, and then the IT Cosmetics lip liner in Nude. Now, that lip liner is just incredible. I've never found something that stays as long. But this week I did want to come up with a little bit more of an affordable option. One of my friends was watching that video and she messaged me and she's like, how much for this lip combo? And I was like, I hadn't thought of it, but $54. Like for the lipstick it was $34, and I think the lip liner is $20. I mean, and I stand behind that combo. If you have the money to spend on it, it's such a great everyday lip combo. Like it could be your everyday lip combo. But if you don't have that budget for it, and you are looking for something similar or something just really nice and wearable, I have been loving these new products from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Color Reach Matte Sharpenable Lip Liner. This is in the shade Matte-Stermind, 112 Mastermind, right? But it's like Matte-Stermind, you know, like they play off the word matte. This is a really, these are so creamy, like so creamy just to the touch, but holy cow. So this shade is like a really nice, pretty nude shade. That's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I mean, these glide on like butter. They're so smooth. You almost have to be careful because it's like such a smooth formula. So I love that shade right there. And then I've been wearing these two lipsticks. These came to me in a press package this week, and I've been wearing them. This one is called Matte-Tude, and it's like this taupey, more taupey-ish brown color. If you want like a, I think this adds like a little bit of like more pink into it, but I've been loving that combo. And then what I'm wearing on my lips today is this lip liner with this lipstick, and this is Matte-Caron, Matte-Caron, like macaroon, I guess. And that is what it looks like. It's very, very pink. So, but I find with the lip liner, it doesn't look that pink on my lips. So when you mix together this like more mauve-y shade with the pink shade, it turns it a little bit more of what I'm wearing right now, which I find everyday wearable. But it's definitely more of a cool tone pink. So this on its own is very cool tone. If you're looking for something more brown, this would be the way to go. But I really do like these options. They're great lipsticks. The only thing I will say is L'Oreal lipsticks have that scent to it. If you know what I'm talking about, it's a very like recognizable scent. I personally don't mind it because it reminds me of like when my mom used to let me buy a lipstick when I was younger. I would buy a L'Oreal lipstick, and that scent just reminds me of like really happy times, like trying out makeup. And my mom had this like coral lipstick, and it always just smelled like that. And my mom uses lipsticks like all the way down until where she's getting a lip brush to put it on. So it just reminds me of like happy times. But I have like a good scent memory with it. But some people don't like the L'Oreal scent, you know, so just beware. But I really love these colors in their new matte line. And these lip liners are really, really nice. They have a bunch of different colors. So if maybe this mauve shade isn't for you, they have some more neutral brown or like a neutral nude shade. I don't know why I was like, nah, couldn't say it. But more of like a neutral nude shade. But like I said, if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, if you're on a little bit more tighter of a budget, or if you just don't like to splurge on lip products, because some people don't, this would be a great way to go. Okay, I have one more product that is in my favorites for this week. Like I said, I've just been kind of going for natural looks, but I've been wearing this foundation and I cannot get over like how good it just makes your skin look. It just gives you like this airbrush look. It's the Dior Forever Perfect Makeup Everlasting Wear Pore Refining Effect with Sunscreen. All of that. This has that classic like Dior scent. If you've smelled any of their skincare or anything, it just has this like really nice like scent to it, which I love. I'm in the shade 021. Now I am self-tanned. This shade is a touch dark, but this is what the color looks like. I think I can get it to work for me if I'm not self-tanning, but I'm not like too dark right now. But anyways, it's just like this perfect, gives this like perfect look to your skin, but it doesn't really look like you're wearing a ton of makeup. It just blends in so beautifully. I love the way it smells. The scent kind of lingers on your skin. But this foundation, I first heard Jaclyn Hill talk about it, and of course I'm always like, I'm like the ultimate consumer. I'm like a monkey see, monkey do kind of girl. I'm like, oh, you like that? I like it too. Oh, you like that? I like it too. What's that like? Oh, wearing army pants and flip-flops. So I wear army pants and flip-flops. Like, I'm totally that girl. So when I saw her talk about this foundation, I was like, okay, I have to get my hands on this and finally try it. So finally I ordered it, got it. I know what she's talking about now. I'm like, this is the reason that you're so obsessed with this foundation. It really does just give, it has SPF 35 in it, but it really just does give this like beautiful look to the skin, and it lasts on my face. So I think this is going to be definitely a winner. I'm going to take this with me when I travel because I've been wearing it this week and I know I can count on it. I only take foundations I can count on when I travel, so I think I can count on you, Dior Forever. But if you are looking to invest in a really, really nice foundation that's going to give you coverage, it's going to make your skin look flawless, it has SPF in it, just think about investing in this one, or go to Sephora and get a sample of it and just try it out, because I promise you, you're going to notice a difference on your face. Okay, that is it for my favorites this week. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful week and an even better weekend to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your favorites, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.